Hi, what's up, how is it going over there? As my customers, I always show up every day. In today's video, it's gonna be a special one. What we are going to be creating today is label. you know I'm gonna show you step by step on how to go about it through to the end of the tutorial. you know as I always say, without further ado, let's step into it. So here we are in our Coreldraw. Then you locate your rectangular tool, click on rectangular tool, then you drag it on your page just like so. Then you go over to this you know to this post right here to change the size of the what's it called, the label. As this right now, we are going to be using 8 by 4 inches. So right now we got what's it called, logo ready. Resources that we are going to be using is right here, readily downloaded. So you can see at the right hand side of our drawing board, and it's gonna be uploaded. At the bottom of this video, you're gonna see the resources right there that you are going to be using for the what's it called, for the experimentation. So right now, without further ado, just let's go through it quickly. So right now, what we are going to do now is to just we are going to be using this color, because sample this yellow color right here. Use your left mouse to just drag just like this. Your right mouse, hold down, then you drag it to the object, then you release. Submenu pops up, then you choose copy all properties. Okay, you see. So right now, what next right now is to locate your interactive field tool. Then you drag on the hold control on your keyboard, hold it down, then you drag on the object to make it straight. Then you apply yellow right below. So right now, what we're going to do is to just swipe the yellow up. Then we'll make the lower color to be a bit yellow, so you can see the outcome. So right now, our next step is to just create what's it called, over just like so. Click on your ellipse tool, then to create this object, then you go over to green, click on green, then you locate your interactive field tool, then you drag to the right hand side just like so. Then you change the color of the white to darker shade of green. Can you see that? So right now, what next is to copy paste this object. We are going to be sliding it, so click it once again. You see the indication of arrows around the oval shape which we created. Can you see? This indicates to screw it to the left or right. This indicates to just slide. So in this case, we are going to be using the screw arrow right here. Can you see indication of circle? Can you see that? So then you drag just like this. When you get to your destination, you right click to copy paste, then you go over, then you right click to copy paste just like so. Then you go over to your control key R, press R, control and R instantly, just like that. So that's repeats of the task we've created. Then you control R again, control R again, control R again to copy, control R again, control R again. Then you group the whole thing together. So right now, what we're going to be doing is to just paste this at the bottom of the design, but clip inside the object. Then you hold down your hotkey to select the object, then you drag it down just like so to the center of the object. So our next step right now is to click on rectangular tool to create an object just like this. Drag down just like that. Then what next right now is to hit your shape tool, then you shape it all up just like so, drag it down, and you see the outcome of that. Good. So right now we are going to be changing this. So let's copy paste this object. We are going to be transferring what's it called, the green gray, by dragging it into the object, then you release, then you copy all properties. Good. Can you see the outcome of that? So right now, copy paste, you drag it inward just like so, then you right click to copy paste that, then you change it to white. Good. So our next step right now, I think let's change this to yellow. Okay, yellow. Then let's go over to red, to hold control key on your keyboard, then you tap on this red color into this yellow, automatically change the appearance of the yellow. Can you see the outcome of that? Let's just copy the property of this to this. Let's see the outcome. Good. So our next step right now is to just select the upper object, then let's right click on our red color to change the what's it called, the outline of that to red. Then you hit F12 on your keyboard to change thickness of that. Let's make it 3. Okay, that's good. So right now select the whole thing together, group it, then you locate your gradient to your shadow tool. Can you see? Then you drag on this object, drag it down to give it a shadow. Can you see that shadow? So in this case right now we are going to be changing the what's it called, the shadow is too heavy on that, so we are going to be changing the color to give it a color blend. Go over out to this place, then you just select this color right here, then you go up to just give it this orange, dark orange effect. Can you see? So it blends with the background. Then you go over to object to break drop shadow apart, automatically breaks, then you group it all up together, then you power clip, go over to object, locate power clip, then you locate place inside frame just like so. Click on that, then you locate at your object the frame in which you want to power clip this object into, then you select it, automatically snap in automatically just like that. Then you hold alt down on your keyboard, then you select the object that you power clip to adjust. Can you see that? Can you see that? Can you see that? Good. So right now place our logo. Let's place our logo right here. So hit Control page up on your keyboard to bring that up. Automatically it pops up just like so. Then you center it within that object. Good. So right now, next task right now is to let's type grinded crayfish, because the pack for is a label for crayfish, grounded crayfish. Then you hit Ctrl K on your keyboard, let's change the tool to green just like so. Then you change the font of this to what's it called, let's use Edward. In your own case you can use any font of your choice. right click to make it thicker, then make it bigger a bit, then you screw it just like so. Good. So right now our next step is to, let's screw this as well, then you drag it down just like so. Good. Let's adjust it up. Good. Can you see that? So right now what we are going to be doing next, pull this up a bit. Good. Then you drag this up a bit. Good. So right now what we are going to be doing, we are going to paste our crayfish image right in between that. Then let's reduce that. Then we'll bring healthy, which is their slogan, beneath that place. Change it to white. So our next step right now is to bring all the ingredients, all the information, what's it called, phone number and what have you, just like so. Paste it right there. Then you bring the batch number, dates and all of that. So you can decide to type that, on your own. Then you do the needful. So right now we are going to be pasting this, beneath all of this. Good. Then we'll bring up, the sports properties beneath all of this. Good. So right now bring in the what's it called, the code, then proudly Nigerian right here. Good. So right now our next step is to just arrange it, normally, perfectly. So can you see? So right now we're going to be creating objects, in which they are going to write the batch number, MF dates, and expiring date, and all of that. So what we are going to be doing, make it white, drag the box to copy paste right here, then you press repeat on your keyboard. Can you see that? Then you center it within the objects. Center it individually, just like that, just like so. Good. Then you arrange it perfectly, just like that. So we are done with that. So our next step right now is to create, what's it called, let's create a mock-up thing, for this. So what we are going to be doing is just create your object just like so. Then you right click on that to convert to curve. Then you locate your what's it called, shape tool. Then you just drag down just like so. Drag this down as well. So locate your ellipse tool to create, oval on that. Then you just adjust it just like so. Center it within that. Then go over to change that to, let's change this to grayscale. Use your what's it called, interactive transfer to drag it on this just like so. Then you make this it is a bit darker. Good. Good, just like that. So right now, next step, let's copy the gradient effect to the top of that, then reduce a bit, then you change the pattern of that just like so. Make a copy of that, then you change the color of that a bit darker. So what we are going to be doing right now is to let's give that the shadow, then lighten the darkness of the shadow, ungroup the shadow, then let's delete that. So right now we are going to be mocking this all up into this thing because it's a label for a thing, you know. So our next step right now is to just take this to Photoshop. Let's export it to Photoshop. Select Photoshop, then you export. Okay, launch your Photoshop right here, then you export this as well to mark it all up for the client to see. So here we are in Photoshop. What we are going to be doing, let's open up the thing, the two objects in which we have exported into Photoshop. Can you see this right now? So what we are going to be doing next is to just reduce it, see the outcome of what we are going to be doing. Then you are going to drag this label into this thing so that we can make mockup very sharply. So right now, drag this what's it called, the label which we created to this place to mock it all up. So all you are going to be doing right now is to go over to this place. Can you see? Switch mode to free transform and what's it called? Free transform. You can see if you click on that mode, then you just drag this down just like that. Then you go over to this place to drag that down, then adjust this place just like that, adjust this place just like that. Then you drag all of these up just like that. It's okay, drag it up, then you drag it up just like that, drag this down just like that. So right now what you are going to go over again to adjust that over, pull it up, then you pull this down a bit, pull this down a bit, pull this down a bit, good, pull this down a bit, enter your keyboard, then you adjust that just like so, and you hit OK. So right now what you are going to be doing, double click on this place to give that a shadow, locate shadow, then you put the distance downward, then you spread just like so. The distance, good, just that. Okay, it's okay. Then let's group the whole thing, then you save it, then you head over to your Coreldraw to import what we've created, just like that. Import it to Coreldraw, then you enter. So here we come to the end of the tutorial. Can you see the outcome of the mockup? Then what's it called, label that we've created, can you see the outcome of it? So as this right now, I'm gonna be uploading the resources so that you can make use of the resources to create your own. So thanks for following me. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the button below. Then you download the resources right beneath this video. Then you hit on notification button in case I have something coming up next, and do well to like the video so that other people can benefit from it. Thanks for following me. Bye for now.